So a couple weeks ago, I made a video where I gave you a tour of my homeschool room slash playroom slash husband's workspace. However, I realized that there are a lot of new parents that are beginning homeschooling this year, whether they wanted to or not, or whether they have the finances or not. You guys, you don't have a room dedicated to homeschooling. You just want to know what the basic essentials are to get yourself started and to have a successful year. And that is what this video is about. My name is Leilani Eve. I am an evaluator for the state of Florida. I am a former public and private school teacher. I have a daughter with special needs, and I have 4 kids total that I all homeschool. Now, you don't need to have a special homeschool room in order to have a successful year. I mean, of course, if you need a place for your child where they can focus, I get that. Like if they have ADHD or autism, in that case, you may want to find a quiet place in the house in the corner, or a special room where they can kind of close the door and be on their own and get their schoolwork done in a quiet place free from distractions. But here's what you do need. I would first suggest a table, any kind. I mean, it could be your dining room table, your kitchen table. It could be the countertop. It could be your screen porch, patio, inside, outside. I mean, it can even be the couch or on the floor, as long as you have a hard surface for them to write on. On the floor is great. Tummy time is great. I've seen kids in physical therapy and actually occupational therapy where they're on their stomach doing their work, because that right there's something going on between the writing and laying on your stomach and your brain. So don't be afraid to get your child that's 10 years old on the floor laying on their tummy doing math. I used to do that when I was in high school, just because I didn't have a table in my bedroom. I had a desk, but it was messy. I think we all did that in high school. And then on the phone, right, like with the cord wrapped around your ankle. I'm dating myself now. Of course, you need the essentials like, scissors, glue, crayons or markers or colored pencils, a pencil sharpener, and of course pencils and pens and an eraser, and a container to put those things in. That's essential. But as a mom to a homeschool child, you probably want to stay organized somehow. And you don't have shelves to go throw it on, so there's a couple options that you can use. One is Walmart or Target has these cool little 3-part drawers, or just, drawers in general, where you can but nicely organize your homeschool stuff inside of there. So you could grab and go. Some people have even suggested those wheelie carts that you could find at Aldi's. They're pretty tall, but there you go. Some are color coded. So like each color, a different subject, or however you want to organize it. You're the mom, you're the dad. Do what you need to do to be organized. I've also seen some people hide it in a cabinet. Like they have a kitchen cabinet that's just kind of, sort of empty, or underneath the TV. Another suggestion I heard was to have a small whiteboard. I will show you what that looks like. Something simple like this. And on the back, this one's really nice because it has guidelines. But this is really nice and comes in handy when you're teaching a lesson and you don't want to use up a bunch of paper. You could just write it on there and erase. And also, some kids like to have these to do their math problems on, or just practice their spelling. You could do spelling tests off of these. It's more fun, and they'll enjoy it. Enjoy spelling. I mean, it was a technique that I used when I was in the public school. Give the kids whiteboards. They'll actually do their work. It worked. Like, it actually worked. Another essential that you want to have is folders. Those really cheap folders with prongs or without. You don't need to do the 3-ring binder unless you know it's a big subject and you're going to need it for that subject. But just the simple stuff, keeping the folders to help keep you organized. Maybe a blue one for science, a green one for math, a red one for language arts. That kind of stuff, basic. And a library card. A library card is like gold to me, because you can go to the library and get free materials and books, and you could even check out, I know our library does this, we've checked out a skeleton when we did anatomy, or like an actual frog dissected and held in like a glass plate. You can get those at our library. Check your library, see if they have them. Library cards are amazing. So that's something that you should definitely make sure that you have as a homeschool mom and dad, and make sure you designate once a week or once every week to just go down there and check out those books. I do hope these tips help you out in your future homeschooling months. I get it. The first year homeschooling is really, really stressful because you don't know if you're doing it right or doing it wrong, or if your child's gonna, all these worries and fears come into play. And I totally get that. But don't stress. Enjoy your family, enjoy your kids, enjoy the process. It's a journey. Enjoy the journey. I can't stress that enough. So thank you guys for watching. Feel free to click on any of my other videos. I will stick around my face, and my name is Leilani. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video, as well as click on that notification bell whenever I upload a video, they'll let you know. So we'll see you around in our other videos. Enjoy the process, guys, for real. Bye.